Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascension WoW Classic Plus. Back again on our Paladin, continuing where we left off yesterday. And we're going to finish up everything that we got to do here. It's Friday, it's the end of the week. I hope everybody had a great week. I'm pretty sure I had a good Thursday. I'm hoping at the very least, according to the recording here. I did supposed to have set up a live stream, which I hope I did. And played around a little bit, and hopefully some people tuned in and hung out and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. We're just going to continue off where we left, and right out the gate we got the Syndicate Shanker, a blue quality dagger, cross dagger, as it is. Unfortunately, we can't take it away because of this. Okay, let's get rid of something that's we don't need. Take it and learn its appearance. Alright. So we need to go around the back and dispatch of the Orc Warlock that's hiding behind the building. Alright. And before we do that, let's heal up. Okay. I hope everybody still had a wonderful week. Good or for bad. Don't know. Hopefully all good. I know this week for me will probably been chaotic as hell. Especially working on my birthday. Not really something that I really wanted to do. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? We all have to tend to our lives. Since I'm not a big content creator, I have to work unlike the other big creators out there who don't have to work another day in their life just by making videos. So... not throwing shade or anything, just stating the facts. Alright, let's get this befouled bloodstone ore. She's putting up a fight. Alright, let's get rid of the shaman stuff. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Alright, let's heal up before we go back out there, because I'm pretty sure some mobs might have respawned by now, coming in and leaving. Alright, I don't think there's anything more we need to do inside Stromgarde Keep. So now what we need is the Burning Key and the Smoldering Bracer, which is all fire. Alright. None of these spellcasters are going to hold me down. Now, the thieves might hold me down by kicking me off my mount, but only if they catch me first. I'm hoping to hit level 40 in this episode. For sure, I hope. A little bit more, Alright, let's see, 10. We don't need 10. We don't need any more 10. We're moved on from 10. We're learning the magical stuff. The mithril. The mithril. We don't need the gold. We need the true silver. Well, I don't have too many recipes other than keys. I don't have anything but keys to make with true silver. I don't know, I need enchanted, right? Enchanted thorium. Oh, that's stream dust. It would have made a lot more sense if, yeah. It would have made a lot more sense if, yeah. Let's get rid of this and grab this coal here. And get rid of this shortcut list for the elemental fire. We need still the burning key from the center here. So we'll go ahead and come around and do that. I do like the fact that Justice does do quite a bit of damage. More so than Judgment. Maybe I should start using it more. Don't know. It prevents them from escaping, true. But Judgment gives me health back for every hit, but still. Very minuscule compared to how hard they've been hitting me recently. So, yeah. Red mage weave. What is that, robe or vest? It's a vest. Interesting. Alright, let's grab this key. We probably need to clear out the inventory here. Yeah, there we go. Key got. Key get. And bracer got. So we need to head down to the Earth Elemental area and instantly run away because an elite mob will spawn in and I do not want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. It will destroy me, and I don't want to be destroyed. I try not to be destroyed, but obviously I can't help that. I'm not doing a hardcore series, so ghost runs is more worth the while than trying to restart back to the beginning. Yikes, yeah, it would have been rough. It would have been really rough. Yeah. Definitely need more mithril though. Arg. Arg. Alright. You need to come over here, up and around. Not avoiding combat, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not avoiding this ass kicking that I'm gonna have to take here. Unfortunately, cannot avoid this ass kicking. I like how the Earth Elemental just filled my inventory with garbage. Just fat garbage. Just nothing but garbage. Alright, let's turn this in. And then grab this. Oh, I don't need to run away. It doesn't spawn anything in. Okay. It needs me to get the Rod of Order, and Rod of Order comes from the walking, hulking Earth Elemental that I do not want to fight, so I probably won't do this quest. Because he's gonna kick my ass, and he has an escort with him that will also probably kick my ass. So, yeah, there's that. There is that. Go up and around. Yeah, there he is. Look, 42 elite, and he's got 3 level 4. Well, 2 level 140, 2 39s, 140. Is only matched by your hugeness. That's interesting. Interesting way to frame it, my friend. And even after that, it'll spawn the Titan Keeper lady who's gone mad, who's locked in the stone, and she'll try to kick your ass too. And I think she's level 47, so you gotta be like level 50 to do the quest anyway. So it'll be alright if I don't do it right away. Should be a-okay not to. Alright, let's go get these raptor hearts off these guns. Yipper. Let's get that. Skadoosh. Alright, let's clear out something here for it. Heart. Brigade boots. Well, I'll take that because of the appearance. I'll take it for the appearance. Alright. Alright, let's get to moving. Let's get to move on. Move on, move on. Let's get to move on. Right. Pow. I'm so used to Sod's Crusader Strike that gave mana back, because I think that's just really overpowered. I think that's just really neat and overpowered. Alright. Let's actually get some of our resources back. At least a little bit before this freaking raptor has to interrupt me. Alright. Alright, let's try to get mana back again. Try to get mana back again. We got some iron up there. And we got to clear out this place too. For the ogres. The ogres. The ogres. Heal up. And rush on in. Wash on jet. Because I'm flying in. Skadoosh. Alright, let's see. Alright. Probably won't need to go inside any of these places up here. Probably not really any inside. I can't remember if there was or not. I'm pretty sure there was one cave, and I think it's that one right in front there. That goes into the hill. But I can't remember what quest it requires me to go in there. I should hit level 40 in this episode for sure. We're not even halfway through the film yet. And we're already pretty much there. Skadoosh. The Magus will run away, but the brutes won't because they don't understand the concept of running away. And two heads are quote unquote better than one. So yeah. And they resist silence there. Why? Why did you have to resist? And now we're level 40. Hoorah. Let's get all of this stuff. Seal of Corruption. We have Seal of Command rank 3. We have Righteous Shield of Righteousness rank 1. And we do have some talents we need to spend. So let's learn this. And probably Art of War first. Yes, okay. We have Devotion 5. We have Consecration rank 4. All good things. And some auras. Shield of Righteousness we don't really need at the present moment. So, yeah, we'll work it out. We're working it out. Seal of Command. I can't remember. Pretty sure that's good. It's like Seal of Vengeance. But Seal of Corruption is the Horde version of it, so yeah. And I think it's better than Seal of Command, but I like Seal of Command for its cleave. Makes cleaving faster. Makes cleaving better. Better. Kerpow. Oh, something just spawned in behind. Just my eyes. Just my eyes going crazy on me. Alright. Loot. Loot. Okay. There is Molak the Crusher in here. Moloch the Crusher. Definitely want to fight him. Let's see. I'm still getting treasure on Grizzle Grub. Might be able to find up to the grub items, so he might drop something of value for dispatching him. These rares tend to drop some really nice loot anyway, so we'll see what he drops, and if it's good enough, well, we'll take it. Alright. Let's go in. Leroy style. Obviously, he's rare elite, as all the rares are elites, so we'll pop everything off that we can. Let's go Devotion Aura 5, because he's melee. He does quite a bit of chunks of damage, but I should be able to hold. pretty easy. Yeah. Alright, we have Molak's Crushing Maul. We have Arms Warrior. We have a one-handed axe. But the two-hander, though, doesn't seem so bad. Though, what I'm using right now is better. But I will definitely take it for its value. We'll take that, we'll destroy this, we'll take this. We don't need that. Master of Arms. That's for warrior. We're no warriors. We're holy warriors, but we're warriors, but we're holy warriors. Not dumbass warriors. Alright, is there any actual intrinsic value over here? Like, items? Or just laying around that I could just, you know, swipe? Probably in the other cave. Probably not here. It would make more sense that way. And I just left it. I just left it behind. Yeah, that's the one thing too. Blood Corrupted is pretty good. It does it's a holy damage dot, so it definitely it helps. At least try to help. At least try to help. Glyph mittens. We're not. No, we're not. Let's go back to these raptors here. Alright, oh yeah, I should, yeah. Alright, let's see, what do we got down there? Abandoned camp storage. What's in there? It's a world item, I can tell you that much. But what's in it? I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's prepare by destroying that, because we definitely don't need it. Alright, what do we got here? Silken Travel Threads. Pretty good for a mage. Pretty much any spellcaster. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, now that we've leveled up, let's switch out our helmet for the plate helmet. Which is supposed to look like that, but obviously I'd rather have the eye patch. Obviously the eye patch is superior. Alright. I love being able to make items through professions that are actually useful. It fills me with a spark of joy. Something that I don't have too much of at a time. So, definitely helps. Skadoosh. More hearts. Hearts for the troll throne. Skadoosh. I do love critting like that. Just the multiple strike crits. Awesome. Very peak. Very good. Let's move in. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Skadoosh. Pow, gemstone dagger. Yeah, I'll take it. It's worth something. I didn't want that, I wanted this. But thanks for the concern that I might want the raptor hide that I don't use. Alright. Alright, let's heal up here. We're definitely gonna need healed up and food and watered and everything else. Definitely gonna need it. Definitely gonna need it. And good timing too, because this bastard is probably gonna fight me. Eventually. Like I said, the ads tend to know when you're around, I think, and the AI tries to exaggerate their pathing just for you. I truly, genuinely think so. It is quite the conspiracy theory. But I think it's true. It tends to get weird like that. Let's go up here and grab this mithril. Grab this mithril. I need all the mithril. The solid stone is just a byproduct. Skadoosh. Alright. Maybe we can get this done within the time frame that I have set for 30 minutes. Hopefully. It may seem that way. If I can grab more raptors. There's more over that way. Alright. We need 3 more. 3 more raptors. Alright. I don't know what's hitting me like that. What happened to me? What is that? Consume flesh. That's quite an interesting effect. Quite an interesting effect. It looks like a backstab, not a consume flesh. And it heals them. Interesting. 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 Let's get rid of that. Let's grab this. What do we get? Tiger's Instincts. Garbage. I don't need that egg, but I will take that Sentinel. Sentinel shoulders. As interference. Alright, that's 12 out of 12. Let's head back to town. And by the time I head back to town, it might come close to the end of the video. So, yeah, probably not. The zones are pretty small. I know on the map it looks like it's going to be a long journey, but it's really not. Not really long at all. Alright, let's see. I could try to find that rare again, see if he drops anything else. Maybe an upgraded to a spear. Perhaps. Go check farm. I'm surprised it did not give me the achievement. Say that I've been everywhere all over the zone. Kinda weird. Kinda weird, just saying. Is there anything here? Could I take anything if there was? Yeah, put my barrel. What's in here? Okay, chain wrists that are garbage. Cool. Cool, cool. Sells for a little bit. Let's see, is there anything else? Because I know it's a contested zone. Highly contested. Anything in the stable? Nothing in the stables. Anything in the second barn? Let's see. Anything in the second barn? Doesn't look like it. Alright. What about the house? Farmhouse. Anything in the farmhouse? The apothecary. Probably not. No. So the wrist guards is like the only intrinsic worth here. Interesting.
Speak, friend.
Interesting. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Oh, yeah. I don't want to fight those. I don't want to fight those. They're quest givers. Alright. It has been a pretty okay episode. It's been probably a pretty okay week for me. And I'm hoping it's been a pretty good week for all of y'all who watch the videos. And listen to me rant and rave and everything else in between. Definitely the real MVPs sticking through it. For sure.
Blood and thunder.
For sure.
What you want?
Alright, let's turn these in.
Later.
I can't because inventory is full. How frustrating that is. We don't need the nectar anymore.
Be seeing ya.
Alright.
See ya later.
Grab that.
Okie dokie.
Grab that quest. Talk to this guy and tell him, yo, I killed a bunch of raptors. This dude gave me an order.
Go for victory.
He's like, send that shit back.
Honor.
This is not what I, this is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. Okay, so after picking that up, it definitely changed into something that's sort of better. It's harder. It goes a little faster. So I'll use it. Get rid of the aquamarine. We'll get rid of that. Right? Oh, I haven't collected the appearance of it yet. Let's do that. There we go. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. I don't want to sell that yet. Sell those, sell these, sell these, sell that. Alright. Sell that. I think that's all I can do on that front. Let's talk back to this guy.
Hello, man.
Turn that in. Get a horn that I can only use 3 times. Kind of a waste. Just saying. Only 3 times for an agility bonus? Feels kind of weird, champ. Alright, boulder fists. Interesting. Alright. And then we can talk to you. What do you got here? The real threat. Okay. Something about... Alright, Alright, we'll take that quest, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Because I'm pretty sure these quests are all elite.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
We'll sell that. And I think what I'm going to do now
Frank,
is use a vanity item to go to Orgrimmar. Since I have a Hearthstone back here, I want to dip in the Orgrimmar real quick and see if there's any Paladin trainers there, and see if there's any quests that I can, if there's any quests available to, yeah, first time here. If there was any Paladins, I would assume it'd be in the Valley of Wisdom. I don't know if they're going to give me a quest for my charger mount, but I kind of want it. Because it says here that I can't summon the charger without summoning Warhorse. Well, I don't know where to get Warhorse at. The Warhorse. I would have assumed I could just learn it, but no, I can't. So I want to figure out how that's going to work. And I might do it off camera, but I might try to find some quests to do over here instead, because I'm pretty sure both of these, well, all 3 of these are all elite quests, and I probably won't be able to complete them. So, with that, my friends, it'll be the end of the episode for Friday here, and I hope you guys have a great Friday. Leave a like on the video to tell me that you know that you liked it. Leave a comment, game ideas, nice comments, primarily I hope positive comments. And subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get the ball rolling. We're trying to get this flow. We're going to work it out as we go, you know? until next time, my friends, peace out.